Okay, as promised, this is going to be the JELLO Biafra, I guess, super special. All right, so let's relax and get into this. This is a massive amount of stuff, and it's going to take a few videos to get through it. Let's begin. This little 7-inch is JELLO Biafra and Mojo Nixon, and it is titled, Will the Fetus Be Aborted? And there you go. Whoops. And on the other side of this thing, lots to read. And this little 7-inch on the flip side has The Lost World. Will the Fetus Be Aborted, I think, is a song called, I can't remember the name of the song. It's a gospel song. Will the circle be unbroken? There we go. The old gospel song, Will the Circle Be Unbroken, is like the music behind Will the Fetus Be Aborted, and as you can tell, JELLO Biafra has changed the lyrics, and he's changed them for the better. And then the flip side is Lost World, and it's a song about, I don't know, rednecks and, just bigoted jocks, stuff like that. Here's the backside of it with the dinosaurs fighting outside of the family home. Anyway, this thing is really good. If you get the CD version of it, there's more songs on it than just the two. But if you see this, it's a really entertaining record. All right, more JELLO Biafra. And this one is, it's not called anything. It just says the name of the songs on it. This is Jezebel and Speed Demon. And if we open this up, there's some pictures before and after. And I think these are two cover songs that JELLO did with some people that he got to do the songs with. One side is Jezebel, and I think that's a cover song. Speed Demon is on the flip side, and that is by Reverend Horton Heat. So we get an old song, Jezebel, with JELLO Biafra singing, and then we get Reverend Horton Heat, Speed Demon, with JELLO Biafra singing, and it's very entertaining. Okay, here's a JELLO Biafra spoken word type situation, and this one is called Die for Oil Sucker. Here's the 7-inch. Wow. And this baby folds out into a poster. What's it say? Daddy, what's Vietnam? Do not go to war unless you know what kind of peace you want. So the 7-inch record folds out into this huge thing. Again, in typical JELLO Biafra fashion, a ton to read. And this thing, geez, how am I going to fold this back up again? Anyway, this thing came out in the early 90s. Let's see when it did come out. 1991, this came out. And I'm sure that's when I bought it. So that's Die for Oil Sucker, and it's all about the first Gulf War. What's it say on the back here? Never have so few been so foul to so many. And that's a little sign on the back of a United States military truck. All right. This is a compilation with L7, No Means No, Gray Matter, and Jello Biafra singing for Chumba, some band called Chumba. And it's a book with many pages to it. There's the front. And Jello Biafra sings a song called Homeless Hotel. And it's pretty good, but the No Means No on this is the real reason to get this. I mean, Jello's a good reason, but the No Means No song is a better reason. Oh, and what is this thing called? Where Are They Now file. Wow, I've had that thing forever. Okay, here we go. This is the Melvins and Jello Biafra. Let's take this apart. And it's a tribute to Roxy Music. There's the back side. And there's what was on the inside. And I guess the Melvins, in Melvins fashion, made a bunch of these. And they did the Roxy Music one with Jello Biafra. They did a tribute to Throbbing Gristle, to Venom, to Queen, to the Scientist, to David Bowie, to the Jam, to the Kinks, to the Popo Pies. I should check out the Popo Pies one. And I wish I could afford to get all of these, but these go pretty quick. And once they're gone, the price gets stupid for these Melvins 7 inches. And my friend Tony Collins of Bullhead City, Arizona, went to the Melvin show and got me this one with the Jello Biafra because he knows I'm a Jello Biafra freak. Okay, let's get into the song that's on this thing. The song that's on this is In Every Dream Home a Heartache by Brian Ferry. So if you're into the Roxy Music and you know this song, Jello Biafra's version of it is very entertaining. It's almost unforgettable. All right, here we go. This one is Salt in the Wound, and this is, I guess, a compilation. Carpet Bombers for Peace is the band that Jello Biafra is doing a spoken word thing with. So the band Carpet Bombers for Peace, they're playing songs, Jello Biafra is talking. And the little talk he gives is called As the Cowboy President from Hell. There you go. And Allah save the Queens. Is there anything in this? Nope. Just the peace, not war. And this one's okay. It's a Jello Biafra spoken word thing from long, long ago. How long ago? Jeez. Doesn't say. Anyway, long ago. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is a flyer. Burger Boogaloo After Party featuring DJ Jello Biafra at the Ruby Room, Oakland, California. All right, let's get into this thing. This is Rejected by Record Store Day, Jello Biafra and the New Orleans Ranch and Soul All-Stars. Recorded live. All right. On side A is a song called Fannie Mae. On the flip side is Just a Little Bit. And is this thing worth picking up? $5. It's worth $5. Not the greatest thing he ever did, but the little sticker that says Rejected by Record Store Day is pretty funny. All right. Let's get into some brand new Jello Biafra stuff. Here we go. This is Jello Biafra and the Guantanamo School of Medicine. This is the No More Selfie 7-inch. And on the flip side is the Ghost of Vince Lombardi. And it comes with this little thing, which has lyrics. And not true to Jello Biafra fashion, there's not a lot of reading that goes on with this. But boy, the stuff in the 90s and the early 2000s, man, you bought a Jello Biafra record, you bought a library of stuff to read through. Anyway, this is what the record looks like. And are the songs good? The Ghost of Vince Lombardi is good. The No More Selfies one is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would have put it on the 7-inch. I probably would have picked a different song. And there is a song that isn't on vinyl from this recording session that is on the CD that I think would have been a better choice. Anyway, this is a good choice to pick up. Probably wouldn't cost you much money. Oh wait, this was the see-through version. That might cost you a little more than this version, which isn't the see-through version. I think this one is black vinyl. I thought right, it's black vinyl. Anyway, it's worth picking up. But man, that song that's been left out of any of the new vinyl releases of the new Jello Biafra really should have been on there. All right, let's get into the big LPs. All right, I'll show a couple of these and end this video and then start up another one because I have a ton of them. I've been collecting Jello Biafra stuff since 1980, I don't know, 2, 3, long time ago. Okay, here we go. This is Jello Biafra and the Guantanamo School of Medicine, The Audacity of Hype. This album is near perfection. Except for the last song, I Won't Give Up, which, I don't know. Except for the last song, I Won't Give Up. Every song on this is the greatest thing you've ever heard in your life. Man, with this release, Jello Biafra does not let you down. And it comes with this poster and that poster. I always try to grab Jello Biafra stuff when it first comes out, so I get all the goodies. This came with it. Here are the lyrics. Not a lot of reading. And here is the inner sleeve. And that's what the album looks like. And all but one song on this thing is the best you've ever heard. Well, I think it's the best. I'm sure that most of the population wouldn't think this was the best at all, but I do. Anyway, that's Jello Biafra, The Audacity of Hype. All right, let's put these down here. And the hype sticker. All right, here's another Jello Biafra Guantanamo School of Medicine record. This is Enhanced Methods of Questioning. Here's the back. What all comes with this? This comes with it. It's a lyric sheet. Lots of pictures, lots of reading. And there's the LP. And what songs on this are the greatest? .com Monte Carlo, that's a really good one. The Cells That Will Not Die. Wow. Victory Stinks, that's a good one. Invasion of the Mind Snatchers and Miracle Penis Highway, those two are okay. The Cells That Will Not Die. on enhanced methods of questioning. Best thing you ever heard in ever. Out of sight, man. Out of sight. That song right there is worth picking up this album for. The lyrics, the music, the way Jello is singing it. Can't say enough about it. And the topic. Whoa. If you never heard it before, and you read along with the lyrics, the topic of the cells that will not die is amazing, entertaining, informative, and one of the best things Jello's ever done. All right, and here's the hype sticker to it. Put that down there. It's like I'm trying to sell you these records. All right, here is a flyer from when I went and saw Jello Biafra in Seattle, Washington during that tour. There's footage of that on the internet. It was from the Soundfest 2011, August 19th through the 21st, Seattle, Washington. And at this Soundfest, this was amazing. Although you had to run around Seattle to catch all the shows. It wasn't like Punk Rock Bowling where it's kind of close. Everything was kind of spread out. Anyway, at this Seattle Soundfest, Stiff Little Fingers, Jello Biafra, John Doe and Exene of X, the Blasters, the Vandals, Angelic Upstarts, the Cro-Mags, the Zero Boys, Swingin' Utters, American Steel, U.S. Bombs, the Dickies, the Avengers, Reagan Youth. What else? Oh, just a ton of bands. In fact, with this thing, I saw the Dickies twice in one night. They played in one venue, warming up for the Vandals, and then they played in another venue, I don't know, a couple miles away, down in Seattle, and I caught them there. Had to miss the Vandals to see the Dickies twice, but no problem with that. And the second Dickies show was in a bar about the size of this room that I'm doing this in. Out of sight, man. Out of sight. No stage. It was like the Dickies were playing in your living room. Oh yeah, Retox also played this. I'm so happy I was in the Pacific Northwest at the time that this was going on. All right, one more Jello Biafra record. Then we're going to take a little break. This is Jello Biafra, the Guantanamo School of Medicine Tea Party Revenge Porn. With the little sticker on there that says, "Look here, this is your brain on Trump." And it shows a brain in a rattlesnake's mouth. All right, this thing is... It's a bit of a disappointment for one reason only. This is all the goodies that you get. Just a lyric sheet. No newspaper clippings, no little pictures, no nothing. That's my only complaint about this one. Man, Jello Biafra didn't give you any extras. That's where what the hell was in there? Oh, that's where the complaints stop with this thing. The song Satan's Comb Over is just wonderful. We Created Putin. That's a great song. The Last Big Gulp is really good. Taliban USA is just wonderful. Let's Go Stare at Bloody Dead People is just out of sight. Tea Party Revenge Porn. Perfect Jello Biafra stuff. Definitely recommend picking up the Tea Party Revenge Porn. Unless you're a Trump supporter. And then, well, don't pick up any of this stuff. You probably wouldn't like anything I show here. Anyway, let's take a break. We got a lot to go through.